Hello students, in this class we study about the special reactions for the preparation of aldehydes and ketones. These are the special methods. They are the separate methods only for the preparation of aldehydes and for the ketones. First you consider special methods for the preparation of the aldehydes only. First one is by Rosenmund reduction. This is very important. In majority papers they are asked this question either for 1 mark or for the 2 marks. In Rosenmund's reduction, acid chloride, acid or acyl chloride, acid chlorides, also called acyl chlorides. These acyl chlorides on catalytic hydrogenation, by using palladium catalyst, palladium catalyst supported by barium sulfate catalyst. This is the catalyst used in the Rosenmund's reduction. Palladium supported by barium sulfate is the catalyst used in Rosenmund's reduction. These acid chlorides on catalytic hydrogenation by using palladium on barium sulfate catalyst, aldehydes are formed. This reaction is called Rosenmund reduction. They are considered the reduction, but you have to pass the hydrogen gas because this palladium barium sulfate they not donates the nascent hydrogen. Hence you have to pass the hydrogen gas. That process is called catalytic hydrogenation. You consider the general reaction, that is RCOCl. RCOCl is called acid chloride, acyl chloride. You have to pass the hydrogen. If you write the hydrogen hydrogen atom, then they will not consider this reaction. They will not give the mark. You have to pass the hydrogen gas in the presence of palladium supported by barium sulfate. The product formed is RCHO. RCHO means aldehyde plus HCl. Then no need of writing the HCl also. They are not mentioned. Just RCOCl, H2, aroma PD, barium sulfate, RCHO. This is a general reaction. Example. For example, in majority papers they are considered this one. COCl. This is called benzoyl chloride. Benzoyl, ZOYL. Benzoyl chloride. Benzyl, if you not mentioned the O in this benzyl, if you not mentioned the O, then that becomes C6H5CH2. Benzyl chloride. Hence, while writing that benzoyl chloride, you have to mention the O also. Otherwise that becomes C6H5CH2Cl. This is the benzyl chloride. Then pass the hydrogen gas in the presence of palladium barium sulfate. The product formed is, can you guess the product? The product is CHO. This is called benzaldehyde plus HCl. This is the Rosenmund's reduction, preparation of benzaldehyde from the benzoyl chloride by Rosenmund's reduction. Or you can take CH3COCl. The CH3COCl it is called acetyl chloride. If you use acetyl chloride, then pass the hydrogen gas in the presence of palladium, barium sulfate, then the product formed is CH3CHO. This is called acetaldehyde. Commonly, they are giving that benzaldehyde preparation. Benzyl chloride to benzaldehyde. This is about the Rosenmund. All the students must practice this general reaction and benzyl chloride. And in also words, acid chlorides or acyl chlorides on catalytic hydrogenation by using palladium supported by barium sulfate catalyst, aldehydes are formed. This is about the Rosenmund's reduction. Next, you consider the Stefan's reaction. Second method is Stefan's reaction. Stefan's reaction. In this Stefan's reaction, alkane nitrile means RCN, alkyl cyanide. Alkane nitrile on reduction. That is, you can here you can use nascent hydrogen. Alkane nitrile on reduction by using stannous chloride in concentrated HCl. SnCl2 means stannous chloride. Stannous chloride reacts with HCl, they can donate the nascent hydrogen. Hence, alkane nitriles on reduction forms imine. An imine is formed. Imine means the secondary amine. Imine formed which on hydrolysis, the formed imine on hydrolysis forms aldehydes. This is called Stefan's reaction. In Stefan's reaction, alkane nitrile, that is RCN, RC triple bond N, alkane nitrile on reduction means you can use nascent hydrogen. Alkane nitriles on reduction by using SnCl2 in concentrated HCl. Imines are formed, corresponding imine RCH double bond NH. This is called as an imine. This is alkane nitrile. Alkane nitrile forms imine. Imine is formed. Imines on acid hydrolysis, they undergo acid hydrolysis. They results in the formation of the aldehydes. That is, here bond cleavage takes place. To this part O get added, to this part H2 get added. Then they results in the formation of RCHO liberating NH3. This RCHO we can call as an aldehyde. This is about the Stefan's reaction. Instead of using stannous chloride in concentrated HCl, alternatively you can use diisobutyl aluminum hydride, DiBALH, diisobutyl aluminum hydride. DiBALH means the diisobutyl aluminum hydride. That is, commonly we are using that is of ALH isobutyl di. This is the representation. That is diisobutyl aluminum hydride. Instead of stannous chloride in HCl, we can use this DiBALH. That is RCN on treating with DiBALH or H I Bu twice, diisobutyl aluminum hydride, followed by the hydrolysis, they results in the formation of aldehyde. This DiBiLH, diisobutyl aluminum hydride, not alters the double bond. DiBiLH not reduce, that not alters the double bond. If any double bond, carbon-carbon double bond present, DiBiLH not reduce. For example, CH3, CH double bond, CH, CH2, CH2, CN. This is the compound. This contains double bond. If you use diisobutyl aluminum hydride, ALH isobutyl diisobutyl aluminum hydride, followed by the hydrolysis, then the product is, these double bonds not altered, only Cn get reduced, form CH3, CH double bond, CH, CH2, CH2, that Cn converted into CHO. The double bonds not get altered, these double bonds not altered. Diisobutyl aluminum hydride not alters the double bonds. This is very important. Similarly, these esters, ester means RCOOR. This diisobutyl aluminum hydride, diiso, ALH, IBU twice, diisobutyl aluminum hydride also reduce esters, that also reduce esters into aldehyde, RCHO plus ROH. Here reduction takes place. To this part 1H, to this part another 1H. That is diisobutyl aluminum hydride also reduce. This is called ester. Esters into aldehyde. This is about the Stefan's reaction. In Stefan's reaction, alkane nitrile on reduction by using stannous chloride in HCl, imine formed, for which on hydrolysis aldehydes are formed. That is RCN. That on reduction, to write the number, use 2H. Stannous chloride in concentrated HCl, imine is formed. That imine means a secondary amine, which on hydrolysis aldehyde. Then in alternative, instead of stannous chloride in concentrated HCl, you can use diisobutyl aluminum hydride, DiBiLH, is represented by ALH IBU twice, that reduce the nitriles into aldehydes. Next, you consider from hydrocarbons. Next method is third method is from hydrocarbons. In that one, first one, A, by oxidation of methyl benzene, oxidation of methyl benzene. Again, in oxidation of methyl benzene, first method is by Ettard's reaction. This is very important. You can ask for 1 mark. Name the Ettard's catalyst. In that Ettard's reaction, we are using chromyl chloride as oxidizing agent. Chromyl chloride formula is CrO2Cl2. Chromyl chloride as oxidizing agent. They can ask this one for 1 mark. In majority annual paper, they ask, name the Ettard's catalyst, name the oxidizing agent used in the Ettard's reaction, name the oxidizing agent used in the Ettard's reaction. That is chromyl chloride used as an oxidizing agent. This is 1 mark compulsory question. In Ettard's reaction, you consider methyl benzene, nothing but the toluene. Methyl benzene means a toluene. Toluene on oxidation by using chromyl chloride CrO2Cl2 in carbon disulfide. Toluene on oxidation by chromyl chloride, and intermediate is formed. Intermediate compound formula is CHO CrO HCl2 twice HCl2 twice. This is the intermediate complex, a chromium intermediate complex. This is an chromium complex. Chromium complex. If you know the formula of the chromium complex, you write. Otherwise, directly you write the end product. Then this intermediate complex on acid hydrolysis. On acid hydrolysis, they yields that results in the formation of CHO. This is called benzaldehyde. Benzaldehyde. That is, in the Ettards reaction, we can prepare benzaldehyde starting from the toluene. Instead of chromyl chloride, if you use KMnO4 or K2Cr2O7, KMnO4 or K2Cr2O7 as an oxidizing agent. If these oxidizing agents present, toluene directly oxidized to C6H5COOH, that is benzoic acid. This is called benzoic acid. To avoid this one, that is to isolate the aldehyde, we are using chromyl chloride. If they are given toluene, an aromer KMnO4 or dichromate, then the product is benzoic acid. Benzoic acid is the product form. But in Ettards reaction, we are using chromyl chloride as an oxidizing agent. If KMnO4 or dichromate as the oxidizing agent, benzoic acid is the product form. But in Ettards reaction, we are using chromyl chloride as an oxidizing agent. Toluene on oxidation by chromyl chloride forms chromium complex, which on acid hydrolysis benzaldehyde is formed. If you know this intermediate, then you write that intermediate. Otherwise, this is the first one, oxidizing agent, followed by acid hydrolysis H3O+, directly you give the benzaldehyde formula. Then they can give the full marks. This is about the Ettards reaction. Then in oxidation, second one is, that is, first one is by the oxidation of chromyl chloride. Chromyl chloride as an oxidizing agent. Second one is by using chromic oxide CrO3 as an oxidizing agent. Same, you consider methyl benzene, nothing but the toluene, CH3, toluene treated with acetic anhydride. Acetic anhydride formula is CH3CO twice O. This is called acetic anhydride. Acetic anhydride in the presence of CrO3 as an oxidizing agent. CrO3 as an oxidizing agent first forms the intermediate. That intermediate formula is CHOCOCH3 twice. OCOCH3 twice. This is the intermediate. This intermediate again on acid hydrolysis forms benzaldehyde. This is the chromic oxide as an oxidizing agent. CrO3 as an oxidizing agent. Toluene on oxidation by CrO3 in the presence of acetic anhydride, an intermediate form. Intermediate on acid hydrolysis forms the benzaldehyde. This is about the oxidation. Next, you consider the side chain chlorination. The second one is by side chain chlorination. Followed by hydrolysis. That is from the methyl benzene. First one is oxidation of the methyl benzene. Second one is by side chain chlorination followed by the hydrolysis. You take methyl benzene, that is toluene on chlorination Toluene chlorination in the presence of the sunlight. If you not mentioned the sunlight, if you not use the sunlight, instead of sunlight, if you use anhydrous ferric chloride catalate, then you have to write the two product. The CH3 is an ortho and para orienting. Then you get the product is one is orthochlorotoluene, another one is parachlorotoluene. This is important for the competitive. If they are given Cl2 and FeCl3, then you have to mention orthochlorotoluene and parachlorotoluene. If side chain is used, if sunlight is used, then you get different products. That is, side chain substitution takes place. Side chain substitution means these hydrogen atoms of the methyl replaced by the chlorine. That is, this is called as an benzol chloride. Two hydrogen atoms replace. If only one hydrogen replace, benzyl chloride, CH2Cl, benzyl chloride. If two hydrogens replace, benzol chloride. This benzol chloride on acid hydrolysis, these Cl atoms, these chlorine atom, they are replaced by the OH. One OH, another OH. Just you assume, this one is assume. This is the hydrolysis. Cl atoms replaced by the OH. If two OH groups present on the same carbon atom, the compound is unstable. Already I explained in the alcohols chapter. More than one OH group bonded to same carbon, the compound becomes unstable. Hence, they loses the water molecule. Here, removal of the water takes place. Then yields the CHO. This is the compound. Benzol chloride on hydrolysis forms benzaldehyde. This is the side chain chlorination. That is toluene on chlorination in the presence of sunlight. Benzol chloride. Two hydrogen atoms replaced by the chlorine. CHCl2. Hydrolysis means these Cl atoms replaced by the OH. In place of the Cl, write the OH. Two OH groups bonded to same carbon, hence removal of the water takes place, results in the formation of benzaldehyde. Then for the competitive point, again by trichlorination of the toluene in the presence of sunlight, that is, you replace all the three hydrogen atoms. Then you get CCl3. That is benzotrichloride. This is the trichlorination, benzotrichloride. This on hydrolysis, you can guess the product. That is, all these three chlorine atoms replaced by the OH, three OH groups. Then again this compound becomes unstable. Then removal of the water takes place. Then the product formed is, instead of benzaldehyde, that results in the formation of benzoic acid. This is important for the CET examinations. Toluene on trichlorination. This is benzotrichloride. CCl3 means benzotrichloride. Monochlorination means this is the compound. CH2Cl, monochlorination, CH2Cl. This is called benzyl chloride. Monochlorination product on hydrolysis, the product formed is CH2OH. This is benzyl alcohol. On monochlorination, you get benzyl alcohol. On dichlorination, benzaldehyde. On trichlorination, we get the benzoic acid. These are all important for the CET. In board exam, only dichlorination, benzaldehyde preparation. If trichlorination, benzoic acid. Monochlorination on hydrolysis, benzyl alcohol. Chlorine in presence of ferric chloride, that is ortho and parachlorobenzene. This is about the side chain chlorination followed by the hydrolysis. Then third method, this is most important, by Gutterman-Koch reaction. This is very, very important. But in the preparation of aldehyde, you have to follow first one is Rosenmund's reduction, second one is Gattermann-Koch reaction. If you know these two, then you can practice other reaction. Otherwise, don't practice the special method for the preparation of the aldehydes. First one is Rosenmund's reduction, second one is Gattermann-Koch. In board exam, they can ask either Rosenmund's or Gattermann-Koch reaction. In Gattermann-Koch reaction, very simple. That is the benzene treated with carbon monoxide in the presence of HCl and anhydrous aluminum chloride. In the presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride, or you can use cuprous chloride catalyst, cuprous chloride CuCl, or anhydrous aluminum chloride catalyst. Benzene treated with carbon monoxide and HCl in the presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride catalyst or cuprous chloride catalyst. The product formed is benzaldehyde is formed. This is called Gattermann-Koch reaction. Just you write this one, you get full mark. Benzene treated with carbon monoxide and HCl in the presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride, benzaldehyde is formed. This reaction is called Gattermann-Koch reaction. I think you have to familiar with Rosenmund's and Gattermann-Koch reaction. Any doubt, you can ask again I will repeat these questions. Okay. Next, you consider these about the special methods for the preparation of the aldehydes. Then similarly, consider the special methods for the preparation of the ketones.